Here with Cory Sauter, head football coach at Southwest Minnesota State University, wrapping up the spring game here. Coach, just give us your overall kind of feedback on what went down today here.
Well, it was a really good quality day for our football program. We started out with our kids clinic, which was fun for not only our guys, but the participants, those young kids being able to come out and run around. Then getting into our spring session, we were able to not only get some good team action, but also some of the one-on-one battles as well. And that was kind of fun to see that, along with some fun elements, which you need to have. So it was, to us, not only today, but just the entire spring, we took steps forward, we stayed healthy, and I feel good about our program going into the off-season.
Sure. As you just mentioned, keeping healthy is a very important role. Off of that, what kind of improvements did you see over the last few weeks here?
Well, I think overall, whenever you add a new coach to your staff, getting that particular staff member acclimated and the guys used to that particular coach is important. I think Coach Aldridge came in and did a nice job jumping into spring football and making this program better. And so all in all, I think we as a coaching staff and along with the players, we came together. We had an awesome off season and put that together with our workouts, our running, our meetings. Guys have been really responsible, and we haven't had really any issues, and we want to keep that going into the summer and ultimately into the fall. And so the guys that are here are have bought in to what we're telling them, and that's going to pay dividends here in the future. And so it's just good to see. And not only do we have our current players here, but you see a lot of the kids that are coming in the fall, that come into practices or the spring game, and they're excited about getting on board and getting this thing rolling as well.
For sure. As you mentioned, buying in, kind of let's first talk about what's next kind of for the next few months. It's kind of like a hurry up and wait kind of deal for that first week in September. What do your players do here in the next couple months?
Well, obviously we want to finish strong academically. We want to make sure that these last couple weeks they finish what they started. After that, we give them a little bit of time to recover because it is a long stretch, from one season to the next. So we'll give them essentially May as a recovery month, so to speak. They'll still be actively doing some things, but it's more of an active recovery month for us. And then we'll really get into June and July, which will be heavy emphasis with our strength conditioning and our off-season 7-on-7 stuff that our guys will handle. And then before you know it, August will be here. So it's a critical piece. We've got a lot of kids coming back this summer that will work together, and that's always encouraging to see. Our young guys, our older guys coming together, and ultimately just trying to find ways to become a better team. Not just individuals, but a better team, and that takes time. And so we don't want to wait until fall to start that process. We want to start that right now and get them excited about playing for each other, and because it'll be a grind, it'll be a battle once we get things rolling once the season starts.
Yeah, and final question here, Coach. What do you, as a coaching staff, kind of do in the next coming months here?
Well, really the month of May, we do a lot of our spring recruiting. We'll get out into the high schools. We'll evaluate kids' junior film, start that process. So that really takes care of the month of May. Then we get into June, which really is a huge summer camp month for us. We'll have a quarterback receiver camp, we'll have a kids camp, we'll have a big man camp. We'll do all those. We'll have some schools come in and visit our university and have their own team camps. So it'll be a very busy camp schedule for us. And then obviously amongst all that, we're looking at what we're going to do offensively, defensively, some things that we'll tweak, go through that process, and then August is really just fine-tuning and getting ready for training camp. So on paper it looks like, oh, you got some time, but it definitely one week leads to another, and before you know it, we're going to be taking that team photo and getting ready to get on the bus and playing our first ball game.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thanks, Coach, for your time here and the upcoming season, and good luck.
All right, thank you.